What if the greatest structures in the universe have already been built, and we simply cannot see them? When we look at the night sky, we see endless stars. To us, they are distant suns, scattered like diamonds across black infinity. But what if many of those stars are not stars at all? What if the true light is hidden behind vast constructions, cosmic fortresses so immense that entire civilizations thrive inside, invisible to us, because they choose to be? Humanity dreams of reaching the stars, of one day mastering the power of the sun itself. But what if others have already done it? What if Dyson Spheres, colossal megastructures encasing stars to capture their energy, already exist, and their builders are hiding them from us? What exactly is a Dyson Sphere? In 1960, physicist Freeman Dyson put forward an idea so bold it sounded like science fiction. He suggested that any civilization far older and more advanced than ours might construct a structure around its star, capturing not just a fraction of its light, but all of it. This was not a single planet, not a simple power plant, but a feat of engineering on a stellar scale. Imagine swarms of satellites orbiting in intricate patterns, mirrors and collectors blanketing space like a glittering shell. Imagine a star wrapped in technology, its light harvested, its energy bent to the will of its makers. With that energy, a civilization could become unrecognizable to us. They could power ships that bend space itself, terraform worlds, upload consciousness into digital eternity. The limits of biology, of planets, of scarcity, all erased. To build a Dyson Sphere would be to ascend to the highest tier of civilization, a Kardashev Type 2. And yet, if such wonders exist, we must ask, where are they? Shouldn't we be able to see them? On the surface, the answer seems obvious. A Dyson Sphere would block visible light from its star. From Earth, that star would vanish, hidden behind its man-made shell. But no machine is perfectly efficient. The captured energy would be used, and the waste heat would need to go somewhere. That heat would radiate into space, not as light we can see, but as invisible infrared. A star wrapped in a Dyson Sphere would not shine like the others. It would glow strangely, giving off heat without the brilliant sparkle of starlight. For decades, astronomers have scanned the skies, searching for stars that shine in just this way, stars that look dim or invisible in visible light, but blaze in infrared. And here is the unsettling truth: there are candidates. Stars that do not behave as they should. Objects that burn too brightly in the wrong spectrum. And yet, no discovery has been confirmed. No one has dared to say, this is it. So where are the builders? Why do they remain invisible to us? Could Dyson Spheres be deliberately hidden? If a civilization can capture the power of a star, it can also conceal it. Imagine technologies that redirect waste heat, that scatter emissions across the void, that cloak a star completely, making it indistinguishable from empty space. Why would anyone hide a star? The reasons may be simple and terrifying. Perhaps the galaxy is not empty. Perhaps it is dangerous. Civilizations that rise too high may draw the attention of predators, cosmic hunters seeking energy and conquest. To survive, the wise may cloak themselves in silence, invisible fortresses shielding them not only from detection, but from annihilation. Or perhaps they hide from us. Not because they fear us, but because they do not want us to know. Maybe they choose to remain as myths, letting young civilizations like ours believe we are alone. Perhaps secrecy is the ultimate technology, the power to exist without ever being seen. What about Tabby's star? In 2015, a star in the constellation Cygnus shook the scientific world. Known as KIC 8,462,852, or Tabby's star, it began to dim in ways no one could explain. Its brightness dropped by 22% at times, then returned, only to dip again. Planets could not explain it. Dust could not explain it. Comets seemed unlikely. For a moment, whispers spread across the globe: could this be a Dyson Sphere under construction? The official explanations settled on natural causes: clouds of dust, swarms of comets, strange stellar activity. But the mystery has never fully gone away. What if Tabby's star was exactly what it looked like? A construction site on the scale of a sun. A rare glimpse of technology hidden among the stars. If so, then perhaps the greatest truth of all is that we are already seeing Dyson spheres, and refusing to believe it. Could Dyson spheres solve the Fermi paradox? For decades, scientists have asked, if intelligent life is common, where is it? Why don't we see alien cities, alien ships, alien signals? Why does the galaxy seem so silent? The question is known as the Fermi paradox. But what if the answer has been in front of us all along? We do not see alien civilizations because they do not want to be seen. Dyson spheres may cloak entire societies, hiding their light, disguising their signals, burying their presence beneath the noise of cosmic background radiation. From the outside, a galaxy filled with them might look ordinary. Its stars might seem natural. Its civilizations invisible. The night sky may not be empty. It may be crowded. And we, blind children, stare into a void that is not a void at all, but a stage already filled with silent giants. Are black holes actually camouflaged stars? What if some of the universe's greatest mysteries are not mysteries at all, but technology? We assume black holes are collapsed stars, their gravity so immense that not even light escapes. But what if some are not what they seem? What if certain dark patches in the sky are not natural, but artificial? Could some black holes, neutron stars, or unexplained voids actually be Dyson spheres, stars hidden inside perfect shells, their light redirected, their energy siphoned by civilizations we cannot imagine? Perhaps the cosmos is full of architecture, disguised as astronomy. Perhaps the line between nature and technology is already gone, and we are too primitive to notice. Would a Dyson sphere civilization notice us? If such beings exist, they are far beyond us. To them, humanity would be what ants are to skyscrapers, curious, perhaps, but irrelevant. Would they notice us at all? If they have seen us, would they care? Perhaps they watch us as we watch fireflies, distant sparks of curiosity in the dark. Or perhaps they avoid us deliberately, waiting for us to grow, to evolve, or to extinguish ourselves. Their silence may not be ignorance. It may be choice. What happens inside a Dyson sphere? Imagine standing on the inner surface of a star-sized world. Above you, the horizon curves upward until it disappears into the glowing center, the sun itself, blazing at the heart of a hollow sphere. Land stretches endlessly in all directions. Artificial skies glow with engineered weather. Cities hang suspended, oceans lap against steel shores, and entire civilizations thrive beneath a false heaven. Inside a Dyson sphere, trillions could live. There would be more space than all the planets of our galaxy combined. Entire cultures could rise and fall without ever glimpsing the outside universe. While we cling to our fragile Earth, others may already be thriving inside cosmic cathedrals, star-sized sanctuaries where light and time are theirs to command. Are we already seeing their signals without knowing it? Astronomers detect strange infrared sources, galaxies that glow too brightly, stars that radiate energy in unusual ways. We explain them as dust, as cosmic chance, as anomalies. But could some of them be technology? Could Dyson spheres be hiding in our data, already catalogued, but dismissed because we do not want to believe? If their builders are truly hiding, then perhaps we are not searching in the right way. Perhaps we are blinded by our own expectations. Maybe the evidence is already in our hands, but only those willing to imagine can see it. What would it mean if we confirmed one? Imagine the announcement, a star discovered, surrounded by a Dyson sphere. Humanity would know, beyond all doubt, that we are not alone. And not only that, others are centuries, perhaps millennia, ahead of us. Would we celebrate? Or collapse in despair? Would we see them as gods, or as rivals? Would governments rush to make contact, or hide the discovery to prevent panic? Perhaps this is the reason we have not heard such news. Perhaps the silence does not come from the stars, but from us. Or a Dyson sphere's not hiding, but waiting. There is one final, haunting possibility. Dyson spheres may exist, but their builders may be gone. Civilizations rise and fall. Even gods of technology may vanish. What remains could be ruins, silent shells drifting around stars, waiting for someone else to find them. If so, then one day humanity may inherit not only the planets and the galaxies, but the very engines of creation. We may stumble upon the remains of those who came before, relics of cosmic architects who vanished into time. And when we step inside, we may find not only technology, but stories. The history of a species long gone, preserved in steel and starlight, waiting for us to remember them. And so the question remains, are Dyson spheres already out there, and are they hiding? The night sky looks empty. But perhaps it is not. Perhaps every star we see is a mask. Behind those masks, civilizations may already be thriving, concealed within vast machines that drink the light of suns. And maybe, just maybe, they are already watching us. Waiting. Deciding whether we are ready to join them.